Hello and welcome to Requiem of the Void. It feels like it's been a while, even though it's technically only been a week and a half because of the schedule change. We have the full party back, and from what I remember of last session, you guys have met. I think you've dubbed a Bale Jr. You've recovered the Killian heir, the daughter of Cassius, returned her, got half your payment, not your full payment, and as you were leaving, there was an explosion in the distance as Bale Jr. enacted the beginning of her plan to take down the laboratories belonging to the Killian. Getting back into the taxi, you have been confronted with Bale Jr. once again, instead of the robot driver. I didn't start our session on that image because it would be a bit confusing, so we're just in the skyline currently of the city. Kren is back, but currently he is still on board the ship because he wasn't here for the last session. Excuse me. So let's return. Hopefully everybody can hear me, and hopefully the music's not too bad, because once again my OBS setup is going insane, and it decided to get rid of my microphone, so hopefully it's fine.
That sounds okay to me.
Yeah, I'm more worried about the people on the other end, because you're not hearing me through OBS, you're hearing me through Discord.
That is very true.
You sound fine on the stream too.
Oh, I can hear. That's good. Oh no, where have you guys gone? There we go. Yeah, last night it was the, what do you call it, capture card. Tonight it was the microphone, so something's going screwy. But anyway, here is the very crudely drawn sky taxi you're in, and Bale is currently in the front seat where the robot driver was when you were in it previously. For those at home, I'll just quickly, we actually got art done for Bale, because who knows, maybe she'll hang around for a bit longer than dear Papa.
Yay! Pretty.
It's pretty cool. I was worried he was going to show off her cleavage, but he didn't, thankfully. But yeah.
Nice, and
Sorry, go ahead.
I was just about to say, he's done it quite tastefully. I quite like that.
Yeah, he's a good artist. He's a good boy. I think. I'm sure he's a dude.
Meanwhile, I got a bit of cleavage.
Yes. And actually zooming out on Morana, I think she's quite ample as well.
She's like 5. Behave yourself.
Welcome to Japan. I mean, what?
Oh, Japanese.
Beep boopy. Oh god, yeah, we've gone down a dark alley here. Sorry, guys. And this is only the beginning of the stream.
The hell was
What?
Twitch are calling. They want you to stop streaming.
But I've only just got into the hot tub and attached a microphone to near where my butthole is, because apparently that's acceptable on Twitch.
Yes.
I'm waiting for Cherry to go, what?
I'm already Googling.
Unfortunately, I think I've already seen the video where he was supposed to do a fart, but then other functions happened.
Okay, I haven't seen that, but I have just seen that there's now the ASMR streams have become overrun with people having 2 microphones, one near their mouth and one near their rear end, and literally it is them farting into a microphone, and people are literally flocking in their thousands to watch it, and it's like peak human evolution. This.
Ew.
I'll stick to the otter stream. Thanks.
Yeah, same.
Same.
Yeah, to be honest, I'm going to start watching. I think we just lost a viewer because me talking about people's buttholes, but alright.
You know.
I don't blame you, to be perfectly honest. I don't want to watch streams like that. If you want ARSM, just come listen to Nathaniel on tomorrow's stream. He'll do some microphone licking for you.
Oh, baby.
Oh, very. Right, sorry, we've completely gone off track. These rants are usually reserved to the end of the video. Or the session, shall I say. But yes, you are currently in the Sky Taxi with Bale Jr., who... How can I put it? She has endeared herself more than Bale Sr., but she just blew something up. And you weren't exactly expecting her in the taxi with you. I believe... I can't remember how she left it last time. I think she literally just turned around and went, hello.
She said she had a mission for us.
Yeah, it was literally just want a mission.
I'm here to speak to you about the Avengers Initiative. And
So I've already
oh.
gone.
on the strap. Now, there's no need for that. I think we can all get along if we play nice.
Meanwhile, me banging on the window trying to get attention.
Come now, there's no need... We don't need to inform the locals. As I said, I've got something for you. Let's say you do a favour for me and I'll do a favour for you. Because I know for a fact you're after something.
Ted, like she's
So what are we gonna do?
We're gonna blow something up. I want to blow something up. Can we blow something up?
We are going to blow something up.
Shut up, Rhea.
I have a grenade.
Use it.
You want me to use the grenade whilst I'm sat next to you? In a locked taxi? Are you sure?
Morana, please don't use the grenade.
Oh, I just heard you use it.
Yeah, I'm with you. I go by the mantra of first answers first. Pull a pin, pull a pin, pull a pin, pull a pin.
Can I get out first?
Look, she presses a button and all the doors lock. We're going down together.
I currently haven't got the grenade out yet, so I think you're safe. But I would move away from the topic.
we need to check on a crew member.
That's a good idea. How about we all reconvene back at your ship and we will discuss the situation?
Yeah, I'm sure we'd love to see you.
Oh.
How about we go back to our ship, and you just meet us somewhere else entirely?
Nah, see you guys there. And literally, you all, for a split second, your eyesight goes blurry. And the robot taxi driver's back in the same place, hands glued to the wheel, facing forward.
She can do that puppy in and out thing.
Oh, you surprised?
Should have took the shot when he had a chance.
Why?
Imagine the reward money if we got handed her in.
Very bloodthirsty of you, Tentai.
Do you believe that if I would have shot in Bale, Morana here would have pulled the pin? Since she's so clearly fond of Bale.
She made me drinks.
I like this one.
Oh, great. I forgot about that.
See?
Rhea, no, you only like her because she wants to get in your pants.
She hasn't messed with my head.
So, are you guys ready for something funny that I just thought of? Kren,
Hey, how's it going?
where are you on the ship right now, would you say?
I was thinking that, and I think I'm brewing things in my room.
So, like brewing things, like you mean like
Hooch.
hooch?
Yeah.
So, let's say you squatted down in the corner doing that, and then all of a sudden, over your shoulder, ooh, what are you doing?
What in God's name? Who is in here?
So, she's there. Obviously, you wouldn't know it's a she right away, but literally, it's the spitting image of Bale standing over your shoulder. Roll me a perception check quickly, just to see if you can discern that it is actually female Bale rather than male Bale.
I do not.
Nope. It is Bale in all his glory, standing over your shoulder.
Okay, so Karen like jumps up and like backs away and points. Are you haunting me?
Haunting? How very cliche. Maybe. But hi, nice to meet you. And sticks a hand out towards you.
And don't take this too personally. You were on a planet that exploded before my eyes.
Oh, no. Misunderstanding. That was my dad. I'm here for vengeance. No, kidding. I'm not here for vengeance.
Oh, okay. This is a lot to deal with out of the blue. I will I will put a hand out and shake her hand though. It is a pleasure, ma'am.
Yeah, I'm going to say by this point you will have realised from the tone of her voice and her...
Yeah.
I wanted to just jump up and shoot her, but...
I don't got no guns.
Alright, fist bump her in the face, hard. She shakes your hand and you do feel sort of like a grip back and like, I think we're going to be friends.
It's definitely further than your dad got.
He wasn't in his right mind.
That we most certainly agree on.
I follow it very closely to my father. But anyway, your friends are coming back and we've got something to discuss.
I really hope they haven't gotten into too much trouble without me.
Not yet, but the night's still young.
Yeah, you definitely are like your father.
From what I pieced together, he liked zombies.
He, definitely liked taking the will of people away. Kind of stripping them back a little.
Can't say I'm too into that, but I did like the quiz show.
You know, I mean, quiz shows can be fun, but I'm more of a watcher than a doer sometimes.
That's all right. I like to watch too.
Sounds creepier when you say it.
Cutting back to you guys in the taxi. Obviously, Bale's gone now, and the four of you are still in the back seat. But there is the robot taxi driver now, and he sort of like the head rotates, not shining, poltergeist style. Please select a destination.
Nexus Bay 8.
Understood. Please remain inside the vehicle while in motion.
You remembered where we were parked?
Notes.
I'm very observant.
Where did I put the ship? Sorry, one moment, guys. I just need to figure out where... I suppose we can just go to this map now while I try and figure out where the map for the ship is. So yeah, you guys are heading back to the Nexus. The taxi takes off and heads over at quite some speed. It doesn't take you too long to get back to the Nexus, but you've got a few minutes if you want to speak in the taxi to one another, or we can just cut straight to the Nexus.
We're gonna blow something up. Blow something up.
I hope not, and I hope she's not giving Kren a hard time. Poor soul.
She might cheer him up.
I have just a remedy for that, and I hardly doubt it. I mean, I doubt it.
I love how this is like split the party down the centre. But anyway, so the taxi pulls actually into the landing bay next to the Epion, and a screen flashes up in the back. Charge 5 credits.
I'll get it.
As soon as you pay, the doors unlock to the taxi.
Does that mean if we don't pay, we don't get out?
Lethal gas will start to be pumped into the back in T-minus 30 seconds. Yeah, pretty much it means that, yeah. If you don't pay, you don't get out.
Come on, let's go. Oh, rush out and rush to the Epion.
So let's move to the Epion. So I hope Paul's alright with this, but the way that we're going to play it is obviously you guys are in the cargo bay as you re-enter the ship. I assume you're all... Oh no, there's... Kren, you are currently in the common area,
Okay.
and next to you is Le Bale. You now have a fancy cocktail in your hand, but I'll let you feel
This is acceptable.
it's acceptable. But let's see how Kren feels about it. You have a fancy cocktail, like it's like green and it's got like sparklers and stuff in it. Oh no, she's doing a blooming Nathaniel.
Yeah.
Maybe that's what I want from a fantasy world. I just want to be able to make cocktails on command.
That sounds like heaven.
So yeah, you have returned to the Epion. You are currently in the cargo bay. What would you like to do now, guys?
I would like to skip down the corridor going, Belle!
I'm rushing down, trying to find Kren.
Over here. She like literally is leant down over the side of the seat, looking down the corridor to you guys coming up.
Seems everyone's back.
You better not have laid a hand on him.
Hey, hey.
He's not my type. Don't worry. Sorry. I've got a type.
Non-taken is perfectly fine. Don't you worry, Tenta. Everything's been quite amicable so far.
I'm feeling a little bit of hostility, really, between, and she like points to Tentai and Ivran and then to herself, and like, what did I ever do to you?
We just have our suspicions.
Suspicions? That one wants to shoot me. And points at Ivran.
I do.
Well, let's just say same side of a coin and all that.
Forgive me for presuming, but your visage may bring out bad memories for quite a few of us.
Understandable. How can I put this? I am my father's daughter, but the man you met was not my father. In a metaphorical sense, he was my father by blood. And
We understand.
but let me
Now what?
let me just lay all of your concerns at rest. I'm here to help, and you can help me help you. How does that sound?
To me, it sounds like a bad time.
You're no fun. Anyone else?
I'm up for it.
I knew you would be. You. I like you.
I may look like a very simple guy, but I do kind of like to know the details of things before I get too involved.
Understandable. We don't want another Black Rose turning up and raining on our parade now, do we?
Absolutely not.
So, and I'm just going to presume in the meantime, while these guys have been coming back to the ship, Bale has explained a little bit of what's going on, but she'll reiterate. I'm here to fight the good fight, let's say. Carry on work that should have been done a long time ago. Because I'm a charitable person. It may be hard for you to believe, but this city is a bit shit. And a lot of people get chewed up and spat out by it.
Then why don't you move?
Oh, I'm not from here. I came here to put a stop to it. As wayfinders, you must understand there's evil in the galaxy that needs to be stopped.
It is,
Understood.
it's mostly all we've seen, to be honest.
Well, don't you think that should change?
I do. Just to interrupt you 1 second. Avaran, why is there a hole in your jacket?
Let's just say I got shot again.
Yeah, things need to change.
And think of it as a cancer metaphor. Do you go, if something is suffering from cancer, do you cut the arm off? Or do you cut the cancer out?
Depending how bad it is.
Let's say the cancer's not made it to the arm at all. I think you're complicating things here.
And there's no need to discuss the arm.
Are you suggesting some microsurgery, if you will?
Yes. You remove the cancer so that the arm and the rest of the body can survive. To heal. I'm all about cutting that cancer out. Usually with explosions and other shenanigans.
We don't
So
want to
the
lose
lab-
that. Sorry, go on.
So the labs that you blew up, they were bad.
Oh yeah. Funny story, I didn't mean to blow that one up. It turns out I'm not very good with explosives.
Wait, some stuff already got blown up?
Yeah.
Just as we're about to get a reward.
Still got it, didn't you?
Surprising, no. We seem to be good at reading minds. Not as much as we would have gotten.
Actually, we got everything we were gonna get.
Yep.
Shut up, Rhea.
Hey, I'm just saying.
I have to
We
say,
didn't do the second part of the job, so
I have to say, you're sounding very mercenary right now.
Kind of what wayfinders are. We are sent to explore.
Yeah.
Well, let's just say this isn't exactly exploring anymore, is it?
Well, that's fair enough. If you don't want the information that I have about a certain individual that you are hunting, that's fine. As you said to me, you could always leave planet.
why don't we just forget about
Have a
this guy?
robot fight.
What is it you need from us, Bale?
What do I need from you? So, I was going to set up explosives in each of the labs and detonate them all at once, and then poof, problem solved. Cut out the cancer, so to speak. Stop them from creating monsters and experimenting on poor souls that don't deserve it.
What do you need from us?
I need you to get one of the labs.
She's probably changed the locks already.
Those things take time. That's why she's filled them to the brim with mercenaries, hired guns, degenerates.
Too weak to take them out yourself.
Well, I could very easily. That's why I'm going to one lab and I want you to go to the other.
Which one do you want us to go to?
She taps on a little data gauntlet on her wrist and it starts to display up a holographic map. Let's move back to Test City. So in on the border with the Illumina family, there is a warehouse that looks pretty much just like a food storage warehouse. It's there. Once you get in, you won't miss the door. So there you go, on the map, if you can see that little orange mark that I've just done.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
So that highlights up on her map, and she go, it's there. And present, she pulls out what looks like a little, it's about the size of a credit card, but it's got a circular disc in the center of it. And as she taps on it, a holographic image of an eyeball appears. And she places it down on the table in front of her. This is everything you need to get into the lab.
What do we get in return?
Let's say all the information you need about a Bogirth and his employer. Plus, I know the stash location of some Killian merchandise. Let's say I'll tell you where that is as well.
So you're saying we blow up bad people and we get information.
And shinies.
And shinies.
Yee.
Cool.
Like
I'm done.
like I was saying, I'm
I'm
a
up for that.
details kind of guy. If we blow this thing up, who's gonna get the blame?
Me.
I can live with it.
I've already blown one up, so I'm guessing they're gunning for me already. If
As
you
long as this isn't like a gang on gang thing where it's gonna kick off the whole city into some kind of war.
Not yet. That's on the horizon, but not yet.
Besides, we've already got somebody hunting for information, and we'll get help with them too, if they do get the information.
Oh, our good friend Krieger.
But bad people.
Yeah. Cat Lady's right. Bad people.
You had me at blowing up bad people, so
I think we should vote. All in favour of blowing things up? And Bale sticks a hand up.
Alright, puts a hand up.
only bad things, and I put my hand up.
Let me say this. We've been on a few missions, and to be perfectly honest, it doesn't feel like we've done a whole lot of good yet. This sounds like we could do some good. And Kren slowly raises his hand.
If we do this. Sorry, go on.
She's using us. How's blowing up for her vendetta going to be any better? We have to think of our place on the Wayfinder. It's probably very wavy as it is.
You know, Wayfinders don't have
But
any...
she can't be in two places at once.
Were you going to say something, Ivoran?
If we do this, and we get the information, will you leave us alone?
I'll leave you alone. How does that sound?
Fan-frickin-tastic. And I've already.
All of
Sorry, Tentai, you sort of butted in over Ivran while he was still speaking, and you got.
Sorry, I didn't mean to.
All I got was like a blip. I didn't actually get all of it.
All of us.
I'm against that.
Yeah, me too. I like these three.
Yeah.
How
You only like because they want to blow stuff up with you.
isn't that what friends are made for?
Definitely is not.
Oh, really? Really? I bet.
Oh, really?
If,
Really?
If I turned up at that landing site and shot shot Bo Girth, you would be my best friend right now.
Probably not.
Oh no, you would be. You know you would be. You're lying to yourself.
No, because I want to shoot him myself.
Okay, I would have shot him and left him alive for you to finish him off.
Let's call it a little column A, a little column B then.
So, how about this? How about I show you what they're doing at the labs? Will that ease your conscience? Sway you a little?
That is a great idea. I was just about to ask for you to explain what they did.
I was just gonna go down and be like, we can have a look. If not doing anything dodgy, we can just leave.
Fair enough. But let me spark your imaginations a little bit. She gets out a data pad, presses a button, and places it on the table. An image flashes up of a Hish, an elf. Male, young. Right. This is Seymour. Nice guy. Whole life ahead of him. Presses a button and he slowly changes and mutates into a very grotesque, horrible mutant monster, which looks more like a tumour than anything else with arms. This is Seymour now, after what they did in this lab to him. They used genetic modifications to change his circuitry system, his nervous system, so that he started producing enzymes that were useful to the Killian. Seymour, however, is just a farm now for this enzyme. Him and several others this month alone.
I mean, that's reason enough for me.
If it's true.
Well, there's one way to find out.
You could roll me a is it perception check to see if she's telling you a lie.
Oh, insight.
Insight. Go for insight.
Okay, just a minute.
I've rolled 14.
Thank you.
Are we all rolling, or just if we want to?
If you want to. If you believe her word value, that's fine, but you can like try and look in to see if you don't believe her. So 14, 12.
I have +2,
So 14, 14, 15.
so 14.
Cool.
Sorry, I got a natural 1 there.
Ooh! You get a card. Let's have a look. Oh, that's not very good. That this card may be played against you by the GM at any time for the following effect: -1d4 after making a saving throw. I do actually. You guys have been doing badly. I've got 4 of these cards to use against you now.
Oh no.
I think.
You've definitely got one for me.
I'm just taking it for the entire. I can use them against the entire party. There is
Yeah,
there is a
It's me that
positive
caused
one.
it.
There is a positive one which none of you have used yet. Succeed on a skill check. But anyway, Rhea, are you not rolling?
No, seeing is believing.
Good stuff. Even though it's a hologram on it.
I mean, I'm just gonna go and check myself.
Yeah. All of you believe her. what she's saying.
It's not nice to doubt friends.
So, this enzyme, it's used for two things, really. One, it's a drug, and they sell it on the market. It won't be too hard for you to find that information out. Two, they inject it into their other creations as a form of steroid. So, they're using innocent people to create drugs to give to the monsters that they breed, which again won't be too hard to find out. You can either go to the flesh market and watch one of their wonderful exhibitions, or I'm sure the files in the lab will confirm what I'm saying to you.
Really sounded like we don't have much choice, does it?
Oh, you have plenty of choices. By all means, I'm sure you said you had somebody else looking for information. You could leave me to my own personal war, but I'm just trying to help you. But nothing's done for free in this world, is it?
And I know we've got some bad
always-
blood with this one's father, but it's not the same person. And I don't know, I didn't meet Krieger with you guys. I don't know if we can trust that one, but I can trust my eyes. And seeing what this lab's doing, we can't not do anything about it.
And to be fair, we did see Krieger just shoot two people.
out
and
of
you weren't interested.
context, and I'm almost sure you were there for Krieger because I remember doing this stupid Liverpudlian accent, and I'm sure you made a comment about it.
I think I was in chat. I didn't think I was playing.
Yeah, he was ill that session.
Right, okay. Fair enough. So yeah, your character hasn't met Krieger. My apologies.
He's okay.
Sorry to interrupt you there, Morana. Sammy.
Not fine. It's fine. Yeah, Tentai, like Krieger just shot two people. I haven't seen Bale do anything.
At least with Krieger, we know where we stand. This one, I'm not too sure. Could be playing the long game.
I mean, you know where we stand with Krieger after speaking to him for about 10 minutes?
And as long as we don't do anything on the flesh market, he won't come after us.
Bale leans into you, Kren, and I don't think she likes me.
Like I said, bad blood with the old pop.
Yeah, and I am my father's daughter, so I am biting my tongue right now. How about this? How about I give you a snippet of information, some of the good stuff about your good friend Sigmund.
Ooh, a freebie.
A freebie, yeah. Which is a bit counterintuitive to me saying that you don't get anything for free in this world. But let's break tradition, shall we? Sigmund is an ex-mercenary. He actually worked with my father once.
How do you know that?
Me and my father spoke sometimes about his work. It was only 6 years ago he disappeared that I last saw him. We used to have long discussions into the night, and he mentioned Sigmund on a few occasions.
I mean, yeah, freebie's good, but I thought we'd already voted.
Yeah, but it's a democracy, so, you know, we have to hear everybody out. Isn't that true?
As she said, we already voted.
Fair enough.
Have to be a team player and all. I'm sure you might understand.
No, not really. But anyway, you have the coordinates. You have your way in. I'll leave you to your mission.
One more thing. How are we gonna blow it up?
So, there might be a lot of canisters in there that are highly volatile. I would throw a grenade in.
I know just the right person for that.
Failing that, I'm sure they might have something themselves. That might cause a spark, so to speak.
Either one could shoot them.
You are not wrong.
I have a question.
Shoot.
Won't they get a notification that we're trying to enter in?
Not with this card. This card will simulate that you are the young heiress who you so fondly met already. Looks at you, Ivorin. With this, there won't be any notification because they don't want people getting into the system and knowing when a very important person's turning up, because they don't want the other gangs in the city to just turn up on the doorstep. It's a bit of a stupid system, but also a pretty of a clever one. Use the card, get in, no alarms will be tripped, and don't worry about the CCTV footage. That's already been taken care of. Actually, you can thank your good friend Bo Girth for that, or whoever it was that overloaded the system network. They actually made all this very possible.
Tentai's just staring at her.
And, when we're done, do we meet you somewhere, or will you, know where to find us?
If you come back to the ship, I'll meet you all here.
Well, I was getting a little antsy locked up on this ship on my own. Could do with stretching the legs.
So, a warning. They're on high alert, so expect a little bit of resistance. But just remember, they're all bad people.
They're my favourites to beat up. Not that I've done much beating up, but yeah.
Do we have to leave right now?
No, take your time. I'll know when it's time to light the fuse.
Thank you kindly. And then Ivan turns around, goes back to his bunk.
Well, without any further ado, I bid you all adieu. Bye! And Bale stands up
Bye.
and starts walking down the corridor.
Adieu.
So Bale's off the ship now, so it's just the 5 of you, but obviously Ivran has gone to his bunk. I'll go put us back onto the ship.
I still don't trust her. She's already shown that she can manipulate people. Should have seen the motel keeper. Barely a brain cell when she was around.
I'm not even sure he had brain cells to begin with.
He did. She did something to Tally which caused static, and he just seemed to be glued to it. I don't trust it.
Well, sometimes there are necessary evils. That's the thing people say, right?
I have heard that.
Lesser evils, greater evils. They're all just evil. Sorry, Witcher quotation there. So, one or two of you are actually... Well, Ivran's hurt. Are the rest of you hurt or not?
No, because the rest of us aren't idiots.
Called uncalled for.
So, would you all like to have a long rest, short rest, or... Well, I'll let you decide if you want to keep talking, and then at the end of it, we'll decide whether or not you're going to have a long rest, short rest, or if you're just going to head off.
I want my scratching post back. Cred is sat in my seat.
I'm so sorry. I'm not used to sitting in here. We had guests. I'll get up and walk away. Tenta, if anybody else was giving us this job, would you just say yes like that?
Yes.
I don't know. The whole situation's just backwards. I mean, we had to help them, and now we're going against them, and they're quite powerful, and they might come after us, and that's the last thing we need on another mission.
I'm not sure we were given a choice on the first one.
Exactly. Which forces our
okay.
hand for the second.
Y'all were gone for half a day. What happened? There's an heiress, there's another Bale. Things got blown up. Some guy shot 2 people in a bar. What's going on?
Tentai spilled a drink on me.
To be
The
honest, I
world
don't
is
even...
insane.
Exactly, I don't even know anymore. I kind of just slumped down on a random chair.
Oh, sticky.
It's just been full throttle since we landed. We got taken away by Bulkers and his boss, and he ended up tripping all the electrics, making explosions, and then we had to find somebody, and then we found somebody else, and then just
Look, I know the Bale's a kind of triggering name round here, but just 'cause one guy called Jack does you wrong doesn't mean you hate everybody called Jack.
she has the same powers. I swear it.
I mean, that much is obvious. But you remember, from what we read, Bale wasn't... Well, Papa Bale wasn't always like how he was.
Just his ghost was.
I don't know. I just feel like she's always gonna as soon as we do something, she's gonna backstab us, and I just don't want that. I don't want to put everyone in danger.
Well, let's put it this way. We go and sneak into a lab that's testing on people, turning them into freaks and monsters. We blow it up, save it from happening to others, and get stabbed in the back. But we did a good thing. Then we deal with the backstabbing. Or we go and save these people anyway, and it's fine. Either way, we saved some people.
I know, I didn't expect everything to be so confusing when I signed up.
I know. I didn't think I was gonna see a colony get nuked from orbit, but we did. Life's a mess. You gotta keep rolling with it.
And I'm sorry about that. I don't know what's the right choice anymore.
I don't know. Right or wrong, kind of in the eyes of the beholder. Who knows what is right? Who knows what is wrong?
I think this is more of a shades of gray kind of situation.
I'm sorry, I guess I'm just hung up on the past. It must have affected us more than I thought.
I get it. It affected me pretty bad too. I mean, our actions, whether we want to admit it or not, led to the deaths of about 150 people. And then we flew away like everything was fine. And then we came straight here and we're dealing with something else right away. No grace period. That's what it's like when you do a job like ours.
I'm just used to my school, where I learnt everything. Just. Well, I guess we have to go. We already said we would.
You guys good? Ivran looked kind of messed up.
I did have to heal him. So there's a spell slot already taken. So if we're
Well-
going into this, I think we need to be taken in as full as we can.
You guys have had a day. Why don't you guys relax? I'll get some food ready. We'll relax and recharge before we head out. If that's alright with you all.
Were you going to say something, Sammy?
I'm fine. I can help with the food.
Alright. Let's cook them up something tasty.
Ew, cooking. So quickly, is everybody okay? Like out of context, is everybody all right?
Yeah?
Okay.
Yeah.
Can I then just say that was a good bit of acting, everybody? A good
Yep.
bit of role playing.
Good, thank you. Well done, everybody.
Thank you.
I mean, I really slept through it, so I mean, I know I did a great job.
Good job, everybody, apart from Andreas. Thank you.
Thank you.
So yeah, long rest. Did you say, guys?
I'm assuming it's quite late anyway, because we were planning to stay in the hotel.
Yeah, it's going to be getting close to morning, to be perfectly honest.
Yeah, a long rest is better to
I mean,
attack at night, probably.
Yeah, exactly. I was gonna say that as well. We
Yeah.
should probably head over there.
So you all have a long rest. Feel free to mark it off on your sheets and everything. Kren and Morana will prepare some food for you all, and then have a little bit of a rest themselves. And you're all fully healed, ready to rock when you head to this lab. I assume are you all going to wait until night time again, or are you going to go a specific time of day? I think is what I'm trying to ask.
Well, we have that fight at night. The robot fight.
Oh, I thought we missed that already.
No, not yet.
What is that? Is that today?
It is, but you don't know what time it is. Let's just say you're going to head out there before then.
Yeah.
Morana.
Yep.
I said that you were going to have a discussion with Bale Jr. at some point. While you were having your short rest in your room, or your long rest in your room, she appears to you, and we will have that off camera.
Ooh.
Sweet.
Oakley doke.
That sounds suspicious.
It is! So. Getting out there's the little terminal that was there when you first got off the ship, and there is an option to order a taxi.
I'm not paying again.
Space Uber.
I'll get it. Don't worry.
Did we divvy up the money we got from the...
Oh yeah. So obviously there's 1,000 credits from the last job on Seren, and then you got the 5,000 credits from rescuing Iris.
I don't know about you guys, but I thought we should take the 5,000 into the ship, and then 200 each.
Sure.
So taxi turns up. You're all getting in.
Sorry, did you say 500 or 5,000?
5,000. You got 5,000 for rescuing Iris.
Okay, I'm just keeping track of the credits.
As long as you guys keep track of the credits that you individually have and the shared funds, that's fine. I am not keeping track of the credits that you individually have, so I'm relying on you guys to be honest with that. Although it's not not a massive issue if you're not, to be perfectly honest. Because majority of the things that you will want to buy will be ridiculously priced. We'll have to hire somebody to be your treasurer.
I think I worked out
we-
is we should have around
we-
300 individually and like 5,377 in the ship fund.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry, Sammy, were you going to say
Yeah,
something?
that's what I've got.
All right, cool.
I was just going to say what.
How much did you say individually?
Around 300.
Yeah, around 300.
Yeah, plus the... No, wait, that was with the
With the
money
you just got.
from last...
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, okay, sure. Because I was like, wait, I have 300 right now. And I was like, hold on a second.
So getting into the taxi, there's another robot, and he turns around and goes, "Please select destination." There's a map of the city on a screen in front of you currently.
I'm going to poke where we want to go.
It zooms in, and it zooms into like street level, and there's the warehouse. There's a couple of warehouses, and there's the one specifically that's been marked out by Bale for you.
Shall I do sneaky and appear from down the road?
That might be a good idea.
Don't want to get out of a taxi just outside or whatever.
A little suspicious, I like your thinking.
People.
So I'll just point at like the nearest junction or intersection or whatever.
Yeah, so pretty much like here. It may look like a river, but it's not. It could be a river. So yeah, you drop out. It speeds off, and it drops you at the end of the street. The cost is 5 credits.
I shall pay that one.
Car unlocks and lets you all out. Thank you for choosing our service. So the time of day, it's the sun's starting to go down. There's like a hue over the entire city currently as the neon lights begin to shine brighter, and even more of the street lights come on. This street isn't particularly busy, but you can see people walking backwards and forwards. There's busier in other streets down away from you. There's a pungent smell in the air. It's because the wind's blowing in from the wastelands to the north, and there's like a chemical smell in the air. You can hear the sound of machinery in the distance and inside the warehouses, as well as like people talking in the distance. And now again, the silence is broken by coughing or machinery moving stuff around. The warehouse that Bale has directed you to is Warehouse 77.
Kren is going to take the coin that the Wayfinders give us. I'm going to take it off the front of my hat and like pocket it, so no one like sees it.
Mirana's going to copy him. She doesn't know why she's doing it, but she's copying him.
I think Tentai.
Sorry, you cut out there, Cherry.
Sorry, I was just saying Tentai pockets her coin as well.
Anyone else?
Yeah, may as well. Not that I think anyone cares, but yeah.
Okay, so are you heading towards the warehouse?
Yeah, trying to remain, like, not suspicious in any way.
Walk casual.
Yeah, super casual.
Maybe we should act like tourists.
What, get the selfie sticks out?
Yeah.
Give me a second, let's just see what... Cool. So I'm going to assume Ren removes his pin as well, because he didn't hear what we were on about.
Yeah, I think his Discord lagged and he just got 2 minutes and 1 second.
Because if he didn't say anything, I was going to play it up in the fight, but... So, you head down. You know where it is. I'm just telling you the number of the warehouse. I'm waiting for you guys to pretty much advance towards it.
Are you definitely sure about this?
Yep, I'm going to start walking towards it.
Yeah. I don't think we'll have any regrets, Tinta. Come on.
Maybe we should scope out the area. I've seen it in the movies.
I would buy us some time before going in.
I mean, yeah, we could hang out outside, give 15, keep some eyes on it.
Would they wonder why we're stood outside?
There's a number of people on the
True.
street, so I guess if you don't look too suspicious, then it wouldn't be out of the question. So yeah, there's a couple of people already in the street, like groups of people. They like seem to be warehouse workers just talking, like at the end of a shift or something, or talking about things going on. Outside of warehouse 77, there is nobody. There is like no guards. There's nobody, like no workers stood around. It is closed up currently, and nothing seems to be going on.
Can we see like the entrance? Would it be within eye shot of anybody further away?
So the front of the building it looks sort of like an aircraft hangar, like a dome sort of shape, with a massive door at the front for large vehicles to get in and out. There is a side door next to it. The entire street is straight, so somebody stood 200 meters down the road could still see the front of this building.
Alright. How about the sneakiest of us go up and try and open that door? Make sure it's open so the rest of us can cross and get straight in, instead of a big group hanging around outside of it.
I'll do it.
Before anything else goes ahead, who has the card that Bale gave you?
El Capitan.
Oh, I have it? Oh dear.
I've just decided that just now.
Okay. I thought she would have gave it to one of either you or Marana.
She placed it on the table. I think it was
True.
up to somebody else to pick it up.
I have it. Fine. Okay. Shall I sneak up, open it, and then give you a wave so we can all just slink in? Does that sound good to you guys?
I mean, we could just give it to Marana.
You are quite the sneaky one.
I'm sure she's opened plenty of doors in her time.
Well, wouldn't you like to know?
I'm like wiggling the card in front of me, like, take it. It's your time to shine.
I shall grab it and do my best sneaky sneak to the door.
Across an open street. Dun dun dun
Yeah.
dun dun dun. It's roll me a stealth check. Let's see how this goes.
Oh,
You
Oh
grab,
no.
+5, so it's 7.
you grab the card out of Kren's hands, take one step, turn, and then fall over your own feet, still with the card held aloft in the air. Everybody in the street sort of like looks towards you and then goes back to what they're doing.
You're doing great. Just in your own time.
We can blame it on the drink.
Finally manifests
Yes,
itself.
Yeah, I did.
Encouraging her.
I'll sort of get back up, dust myself off, and then try not doing so much of a sneak and just walk.
You get to the door. There is a handle, and there is
I shall try the hand.
Okay, but I'll just quickly say this. There is also, to the side of the door, there is a little red square that looks like a little scanner. But you trying the handle, the door is locked. As you do, the little screen next to it flashes up saying, please present identification.
How did
Okay,
she
being the non-technical.
continue?
Sorry, Ivan, you go.
I was just gonna ask the group. How did she manage to survive in the streets? You gave her a card. She still tries the door.
And being the non-technical person that I am, it said present the card, so I'm just going to hold the card up, realise that that does nothing, and start putting it in different places and hope I get somewhere.
As you start fondling around with it, the little holographic eye appears on top of the card again.
Okay. I will try the obnoxious looking red box.
With the eye.
Yeah.
There's like a flash of light, and then, welcome, Mistress Iris. And you hear a lock open.
I shall try the door again.
Door is now unlocked.
Sweet. And then I'm going to give like a big thumbs up to everyone down the street.
Everyone. Including like somebody you never met. There's like a random person walking past you right now, and you're like, thumbs up.
Yeah,
I love it.
thumbs up. I'm pleased with myself.
High five. And this old guy's all like, okay.
bloody tourists.
So yeah, the door's unlocked.
Well, let's get moving then, guys.
Yup. I'll start rushing up to the door.
I'm walking over just with my head in my hand, really.
Inside the warehouse, there are no vehicles. There's nobody in there. It's quite quiet, but there are a number of crates stacked up. There is a low light, like it's like a blue UV light, so you can see inside, but it's still quite dark. It's just like highlighting the areas around. Currently, I'm waiting for you all to say that you're in there, to be perfectly honest.
Yeah, I think we all made it in.
Okay. There is a back entrance door, and then there is another door at the back. Essentially, the back entrance says emergency exit, blah blah blah, as it usually does in warehouses. but then there is another door, which seems to be a freight elevator of some sort.
Iron turns around to check to see if the front door is locked or closed.
It is closed, but it is not locked. There is another red panel on this side.
Hey, Morana. Can I
Yeah.
can I get it? Can I see that card?
Sure, hands up.
Maybe we should try and close or lock the door after us.
Sounds like a plan. I'll buy us a bit of time.
Yeah,
All right.
sure.
Walks over to the panel.
Won't make it quicker for us trying to escape when we blow the place up.
That is true.
There's always that emergency door. Assuming it goes outside.
Yeah.
Just have to make sure whoever gets to the door first has the card.
It shouldn't be me then.
Yeah, we're probably going to be carrying you about.
I'd rather just get this done as quick as possible.
Let's leave the door unlocked then. So we can get out faster.
All right, sounds good.
We still have to pick up that robot.
What robot?
Oh, yeah.
We
Well,
got a robot!
You
We
bought a
might-
robot?
Well, not yet. You haven't.
No, we're gonna see if it wins, and if it doesn't, we don't. If we do, we can modify it and have it maybe fight for us in a few battles.
All right, got a side business going.
I love this stealth mission of discussing your future purchases.
So, okay. Maybe this isn't the time to be discussing our future endeavors. Let's make sure we actually get a chance to have those endeavors in the first place.
So, the freight, it is a freight elevator. Getting to the front of it, you can see it's sort of like got a cage inside for you to get into, but there is another one of those red panels.
Over,
Hi, everyone.
Yeah. Iron goes up and holds out the card perfectly for the card reader to read it, and then look at Morana.
There's a flash, and the doors to this freight elevator open up by themselves, letting you inside.
I did not pick up on that either, and I am just smiling back at you innocently.
Hi, Tootlein.
Now, there's always a chance this elevator is gonna be quite loud. Just be ready.
Iron takes out his gun.
Oh,
Ready
yeah.
to shoot anything that comes on the other side.
I'm going to touch myself and cast Mage Armor.
Okay.
I heard something completely different there.
I think
I thought
of
it's-
you and I touch myself.
Simon, fucking hive mind.
Alright, guys, feel free to rearrange your tokens at the top there into an order that you're happy with.
Yeah, Kren will get right to the front of the doors and get right into 100-meter sprinter's position, like starting block ready, just in case he needs to charge someone down.
Iron rests his rifle on top of Ten Tai's head.
Thanks!
So, can you know what, no, we won't
Wait,
do
I
that.
just realised that sounds so dirty.
Well, whatever floats your boat, I suppose. it goes down about 50 feet, this elevator. So you're quite far underneath the city right now. And the doors, it jolts. And the doors start to open up into a long corridor. And in the corridor, there are two armed guards who immediately turn to you and raise their weapons like, "Freeze! Down on the floor!"
Do I get to shoot first then? Since I said I was gonna shoot anything that came out. Or do we do a little bit of initiative?
The plan was to go initiative because quite literally you said that you're
Yeah,
right. You are right in the elevator. They will know the elevator's coming. So I don't think you guys will get a round of advantage against them. But
No. Lizards.
has it really been since then?
Yep.
Yep.
Okay,
The
well,
first session.
Ivern does not look down on the barrel of his gun, he just goes, lizards.
and then you just hear Bale going, hee. Roll initiative then, guys, please.
I'm gonna shout, "No, you get on the floor."
I'm not your mum last night. And they took exception to that. Oh, that's a fast boy.
Everyone's rolling higher than me. Stop.
I have 3, which it won't have included.
Well, that's not helpful, is it?
Well, I don't have whatever fancy thing they've got.
Wow, after
20.
rolling a nat 1, you get a nat 20.
Oh, I got a nat 20 as well.
That's what I was talking about.
Oh, sorry.
We were talking about you.
It hasn't even included you in here, Morana.
But I clicked on my thing.
Did you click on your portrait first and then click on the thingy?
Yeah.
It doesn't work if you just roll dice.
Oh, okay.
So
I will.
what did
I
you
will
get
make
then,
you a
please?
macro.
I'll have 22.
Okay. Right. Morana, you are first. I'll zoom out.
Sweet.
And my entire thing just got
So-
very blurry. Should we get some more battle music?
Yes.
Yeah. Do I get a card for that nat 20?
I'm too busy funking out, sorry. No, you do not. No.
Oh.
Outside of combat, you get them.
Ah, fair enough. Fair enough.
That's just a rule I've just made up, sorry.
Such a
I
douchebag.
feel cheated, but okay.
There you go, that'll do. Go for it.
I would like to shoot my short rifle at the red one.
Okie doke. That is not enough.
Yeah, even with +5, it's only 10.
Yeah. Your shot flies over his shoulder and hits off the wall next to him. Anything else, Morana?
No, I'm just going to be sat cursing under my breath.
Tentai, your go.
Okay. How far away is he?
Who?
No, you're doing it. One's 40, one's 50.
Joy or joys.
You can move through friendlies without penalty.
I can, can't I?
Battle mage.
Sorry, I'm just gonna check I've moved the right amount of steps.
5, 10. You've moved 20.
So that should give me roughly 30 on this guy.
You're 20 away from him, yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna cast Witch Bolt on him.
Okay. Was that a 17 to hit, was it?
Yeah.
So that's a hit.
Yeah, 17 to hit.
That's a hit.
Good, good.
I'm getting ready to remove this guy's. Okay, yep, he dead. He literally has just exploded into several pieces, and the entire corridor is now covered in entrails. His friend next to him is sort of like, "Oh shit, man!"
Let's just say, surrender or end up like him.
He looks at the puddle, looks at you, and unhooks a grenade from his from his belt. Do you know what? I'm gonna do a roll. Let's see if he passes. No, he doesn't. He pulls the pin, but doesn't throw it at you. It explodes and, and kills him. Is there a way of me just drawing blood stains? Have I got a token for blood stains?
I guess he surrendered.
Well, damn, Tenter.
That was absolutely beautiful.
Can't believe you just killed an innocent man.
Shut up, Rhea.
Oh, don't make me feel bad. You're completely on board with this.
I was just gonna punch him.
Same.
I was gonna shoot him in the head.
Who's the bad guys here?
I never said I was a good guy.
Sorry, I'm literally looking for some way of putting bloodstains on the... Are you actually a PNG? I feel like you're not a PNG, but I'm gonna... So yeah, your corridor's open now. I'll let you guys decide what you want to do while I'm trying to sort this out.
Is that coming or not?
Yeah, we're coming though. If we did even have the slightest bit of surprise, that's probably gone. Thanks to that big boom.
I didn't mean to.
I'm not blaming you. That was that idiot's fault for pulling the pin.
So you know, I'm gonna just put that there, but maybe make it a bit bigger. And then I'm gonna add his friend over here. I feel like this is gonna be a sequence of events in this mini dungeon.
Those low-level grunts didn't know what hit them.
Our character. Anybody want to guess how much HP those guys had?
12.
I'm gonna say 9.
10.
You roll very close, 11.
Damn it!
Ben Bale. So let me get rid of these guys off.
Oops.
So yeah.
Oh yeah, I kind of just annihilated them, didn't I?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's why I said he exploded into viscera. So there's a set of doors here. Set of doors here. Down the corridor, there is doors here. And here.
Well, that was a lot. Shall we go down the corridor one by one?
Sounds like a plan.
So I'm at the first set of double doors. Is there like a button to hit, or like does everything look like it needs that card?
Oh, there's a button to hit.
Okay, he just slams on that.
Right, let me reveal the area. So inside there is like a board meeting room with a like a screen. There's another door over down at the bottom here, and then there's a door here. But it's like it's a boardroom essentially.
No one's in it, right?
No, nobody's in it. Up on this screen there is a infographic displayed about heightened security measures, and it literally says nobody is allowed into this facility. Anybody attempting to enter or leave without permission the use of deadly force is permitted.
Well, I guess we had to fight them one way or another.
Yep, you were just following the rules. On the boardroom, like big table thing, is there lots of papers, like anything like showing what they've been doing or anything?
It's pretty much clear on the table. There is like a little control thing that would allow you to control the screen here. So planned chair up this corner, couch. There's like a little snack table with some like food and like beverages on. Down here, I'm not entirely sure what it is, to be perfectly honest, on the map. It's just like random stuff scattered on the floor in the corner. But yeah, there's like a little control thing here if you wanted to like use the screen.
If no one else goes reaching for it, I'll go and hit the button to see if there's anything else on it.
Can you roll me a Arcana check, please? Because that's what we're using for sci-fi shenanigans.
14.
14. So you notice that it's essentially a slideshow, and there's only a couple of slides, but the next one is on about enforced rotation, and like everybody here has to stay here until they're relieved. It's pretty clinical, boring stuff. And then last slide, there is mention to Cataclysm Protocol. And it says, if this facility is breached, it is to be, Cataclysm Protocol is to be enacted.
I wonder what the protocol is.
Judging from the terminology, not great. We might want to make sure we're definitely the ones who do the blowing up.
Yeah, preferably whoever's not still here.
Yeah, their version might be a lot bigger than ours.
They are armed with grenades, I've noticed. You don't think they'll blow it up with themselves, do you?
I absolutely do. I think they'd cover their tracks in a heartbeat, no matter who it hurt.
Out of character. I don't like how the GM is rolling. Not
What?
suggest stuff.
Welcome to D&D.
We're in trouble.
I'm in danger.
Yeah. So Kren will focus on like the slideshow and the stuff for a bit while other people do stuff.
Well, guess I'll go check the other door, and then as I go over, I'll mention about how You know how we made a really big bang? Do you think anyone else heard that?
Probably.
We should probably do things quite quickly. You know?
Do I know what this here is?
As I said, it's just debris on the floor. Don't worry about it.
Okay, sorry. Well, let's get a wiggle on, shall we?
I'm gonna poke open this door.
Which one? This one here.
One arm. Yeah.
Nobody else move their countenance right now, please. Because this is going to be hilarious. That didn't reveal anything, did it? Goddamn stupid roll 20. No, reveal areas, not hide areas, you stupid thing. Get down, get down! And a ricochet of fire comes out of that room. Morana and Rhea, roll me a dexterity saving throw, please. Which is
yeah.
Which is hilarious because I'm now going to get to use some of these cards against you.
It's a 50.
How many good cards do we have, and who has the good cards?
I don't know who's got the good card. Whoever has the good card should be keeping track of it. So, Morana and Rhea, what are your total saves? 15, and what from you, Morana? Hello.
I think it's 14, because she has +3.
Thank you.
But I'm not sure.
Sammy, are you there?
Some might have DC'd. Or she's going to get the thing that I got with Discord.
Because she's proficient in dex saves, so.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
She got 16.
Can you hear me now?
Yes.
Yes.
That was the main thing I was worried
Okay.
about. Okay.
Yeah, I didn't know what happened there.
So, I'm going to be a douchebag. Rhea, minus D12. So you're down to 11. And Morana, minus
That's
D4.
Isn't 16 minus 4?
I got 15.
Minus 4 as well, okay. So, 10 and 11. So literally you hear...
So I've got 12.
Yes, you got 12. Alright. I'm completely thrown off now. Damn my brain, and you pretty much hear them shouting as soon as the door starts to open. You duck down, however, there is a stream of bullets coming out of that room now. And lasers and whatever you want to call them. Morana and Rhea, I'm going to roll 2d6 and you're going to take half damage from it. So, 7, so 4 points damage each.
My first damage.
Congrats.
So we will keep this same initiative score. You're pretty much going to keep the same initiative score all the way through this.
Oh.
Yeah, it sucks, doesn't it? So green. So blue only got a 3, which is that dice roll earlier. Red gets a 7. And green gets a 9. So, wow, these guys. I suppose they got a free surprise against you, so it makes some sense. Morana, you are first.
I would like to actually attempt to hit something this time, and I will shoot at Red Boy.
Okay. That is a hit.
Sweet. So it is 1d8 plus 3.
Alright, so you might be able to kill him outright. 10.
10.
Almost.
Okay. Can you see that 10 I just put next to him, or is roll 20 being awkward again?
Roll 20 being awkward.
I can't see it.
How about now?
Yes.
Thank you. I don't know why that's an option, it should just automatically display. So, you've done 10 points damage to him, he slumps back against the wall, bleeding heavily.
I would like to move slightly and be like, guys, there's people in here.
I think they would have got that from the cascade of bullets. But anyway, no, actually that is probably something Morana would do, so... End of your turn, Morana? I assume that static was a yes.
Yeah.
Okay. Tentai, your go.
Hmm.
Push to talk.
Sorry, I'm just seeing if I can hit. I'm assuming green's less than 120 feet away from us.
Most likely. You can't currently see green, but yeah.
I'll quickly move to like here,
Yeah, you can see from there.
and I'm gonna cast Eldritch Blast on him.
Okay. And just like that, Paul's aroused.
I might have smiled.
Oh well, 22. Yeah, that's it.
Ooh.
Wait, what? That's showing 0 damage. Oh wait, no, it's showing 4.
Oh.
Now. 4.
Oh, that's a 1d10 plus 3, so I got a natural 1 then.
It's alright, doesn't matter, because it's not a skill check.
Oh yeah, it's in the cover.
So,
And also, you can't get cards while in combat.
you can only get cards on skill checks as well, and that's not a skill check.
That's true.
Anything else, Tentai?
I don't think so. I think she's gonna be a little dejected, not blowing it up. But, you know.
I've ran. You'll go.
Aim at Aim at green.
I aim at number green.
And shoot.
Well, I was also hoping you'd use harsh language, but okay.
No, 14.
So, your shot hits the desk and ricochets off into the wall. You take out a screen, but you don't hit him.
Okay.
Kren, you'll go.
Well, I guess I'll just move towards the door and that will be my turn.
I'm coming for you guys.
You just wait till next time when I get in there.
You'll be sorry. Rhea, y'all go.
I feel weird about going in by myself, but I'm gonna do it. Actually, maybe I shouldn't.
Yeah, that's why I was like, I could get in there, but I'm not going to be in there alone with 3 people.
So, just to give you like a scope of the room, Red is looking very worse for wear. He's literally holding blood oozing from his side. Green, a chunk of his arm has been taken off, and he's looking hurt. But obviously, you haven't even touched Blue yet.
I am gonna play it relatively safe, and I will shoot Red, assuming I can see them from here.
Yeah.
I will shoot Red with a force bolt,
Okay.
and that's a 23 to hit,
Yeah, that's a hit.
and they're probably dead.
Yeah, yeah. So literally, you hit him again, and he just slumps completely to the floor, dead. A charred mark on his chest.
And then I'll use my bonus action to cast Force Buckler.
I'm just going to do that every time you kill somebody in here, just so we can see that you will know me by the trail of bodies. So Green is going to take a pot shot at Ivran. Oh my! Oh, okay.
Of course. Stick with the
wow.
theme.
Okay. Oh, that's pretty cool. So literally, he does maximum damage to you, which is 5. Oh no, sorry, 9 damage. And then he gets to make another attack against you with disadvantage. Which misses.
Yeah.
Which is hilarious because I could have used a card to make that a hit as well. But Blue will shoot at Rhea, who you get partial cover for.
Kill.
17, 20.
My AC is 21 with partial cover.
Cool, so he misses you. It hits the door frame and ricochets off. Morana, your go.
So I am totally going to get in that. And I am gonna shoot Green.
Okay.
God damn it!
No, you're not.
I'm not having a good night.
You take out the same screen that Ivran shot. So it's like literally, it's a smouldering wreck right now.
Guys, someone come in here and kill him.
Tentai,
My turn is over.
your go.
Just moving down a bit, and I'm going to try and use Vicious Mockery, maybe on... I can't do Blue because I can't see him.
No, you can't, not from there. Vicious Mockery
Green?
as a warlock. That's interesting.
Yeah, I was allowed to choose it.
Oh. So
So I'm going to...
wisdom saving throw, is that right?
Yeah, it says Wiz 13.
Okay. Would you like to insult him?
Yes, please.
Go for it.
Come and face us like a real man, you pussy.
Whoa!
Wisdom. So yeah, you failed that.
Give us just a minute, sorry.
Yeah, I think it's 1d4 damage.
Yep.
Don't worry. I'm just rerolling a character.
What, into a bar so you can
Into tank!
into tank?
That was one point. It wasn't a very good one.
To be honest, now that I know you have a vicious mockery, if you do deliver a very good insult, I will have them roll a disadvantage.
Okie dokie.
Anything else, Tentai?
Could that be used as a bonus? Oh, it's too late. I've already. No, I think I'm alright.
So I believe vicious mockery also means that he has disadvantage on his next attack roll.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool.
Ivran, your go.
Green is going to die.
Okay.
I shoot at him. And also, as bonus action, I'm gonna cast Hunter's Mark on him.
Okay.
So if I hit now, he will get 4 extra damage.
Okay. Drum roll, everyone.
Son of a...
It hits the ceiling over the head, and he sort of like looks up and then looks down at you again and takes aim. Anything else? Oh no, that you've got movement left if you want to use it, Ivran.
Yeah, yeah.
He's done.
Kren, your go.
All right. I'm gonna run in the room.
Brave boy.
I'm gonna get in between the two, and I'm gonna punch Green first.
Are you jumping on the desk in between the two?
Yeah, I'm gonna jump on the desk and then I kick him in the face.
Roll me a athletics or acrobatics roll, whichever you feel more comfortable with.
Well, considering Dex hates me.
No, you're fine. You literally jump up,
Cool.
you kick the monitor out of the way that was like charred on the desk, and now you are stood in between the two of them.
And I shall unarmed strike Green Boy. I miss with 5.
You do, yeah. That's missed.
As a bonus action, I can do another unarmed strike.
Sure.
So I will try again.
Oh wow.
Wow. Dex hates me.
Been,
Why does Dex hate me?
It's been
Paul.
a while since you've had a fight.
Paul, seems you ran the wrong way, right? You should have come up over here. In the lounge area with me.
And, hold on. No, you know what? I'm going to stay there.
Okay.
Like, act as a distraction so they can't shoot good.
A buffer. Rhea, your go.
I am gonna move to here. Wait, I can make it. Oh no, actually, I'm gonna show off. I'm gonna make a melee attack. Well, actually, no, I'm gonna cast a melee spell.
A melee spell. Okay.
And when I make an attack, I get to dash forwards 15 feet. Oh yeah. Just wanted to show off. And then I'm gonna cast. It is called Arcblade. So I also need to make an unarmed strike with it. If I can find the bloody thing.
Alright, can you explain what Arcblade is, please?
Yes, actually, let me link it for you. Make
Failure
life easy.
to describe it will mean that it misses.
Blah blah blah. When I cast a spell, I make a melee attack against a creature. The target suffers weapons damage, except the damage is lightning damage, and that 4 damage is the bolt jumping to the nearest enemy target.
Does anybody follow that?
But you punch somebody, but it shocks them instead of just punching them.
Yeah, and then a bolt of lightning jumps to the nearest target.
Nice.
But have you punched somebody?
No, because I actually need to do the attack.
Okay, that hits.
Boom. So
So-
he takes 6,
His chest caves in. He's dead.
and then the other dude takes 4.
You know what? That blood can stay on top of you, Kren. You're currently covered in blood.
It's fine.
This is fine. For those wondering, Rhea, Jerry, is the awkward person and not playing an official class. But Green is dead. Oh, I've deleted the wrong guy. Alright now. Blue has been promoted to green. Because they're all going after you guys anyway. Are you done, Rhea?
And then as my bonus action, I'm going to cast Force Buckler again.
So wait, you can move, dash, attack, arc damage, and then bonus action to do something else.
Yes.
I'm going to have to read up on your character later on.
The dash is part of an attack.
But how can you declare an attack when you're not next to somebody? Because your attack range is like 5 foot, isn't it?
Yeah. Yeah. You'll read it later.
Okay. You had enough movement just to walk up to him and punch him anyway, so it's not a massive issue. But this guy is going to take aim at Morana and attempt to shoot her with disadvantage because Kren's next to him. So that is a 11 and it's an 11.
That does not hit me.
Okay, so that's him done. Morana, your go.
So, since my gun is clearly not working for me, I'm gonna put it away. Pull out my my rapier, or whatever the space equivalent of my rapier.
Space rapier.
Saber.
Yeah, saber.
Saber. I shall move to stand right next to him. God damn it!
Don't worry, it'll be your time to murder somebody sometime. Ooh.
If you stand close enough, you sometimes get splashed with blood, so it looks like you did something.
I'm a war hero. Tentai Yoga.
Right. 5.
It does make me laugh that these guys are giving you so much trouble.
I'm gonna cast poison spray.
Okay, are you able to link the spell description into the chat so I can quickly read it in case?
You got 3 friends in here. Small room.
If you
If I
can't,
re-
if you can't, I'll look it up.
I've just put it in the actual chat.
No, that's fine. You extend your hand towards a creature you can see within range and project a puff of noxious gas from your palm. The creature must successfully succeed on a Constitution saving throw. All right.
So, Kren, how does this lounge area sound like right now?
It's fine. I haven't
I'm
been
sorry.
hit yet.
Cast countries. That's weird. I thought that with the name like Poison Spray, it would have like a line.
Yeah, I thought it was like a cone attack, but it doesn't. I think that might be a different spell.
It's a con 13. If you need to know.
That's not what I'm worried about right now because things like Dragon Breath, you choose a line you draw a line and then everything along that line gets hit, or like everything in a cone gets hit. Poison spray is very pinpoint for what it actually is. Okay. It's not for me to argue with Wizards of the Coast. And he fails.
What is that gonna do damage?
So you hit the guy and literally his skin begins to change colour as he starts to cough up foam. He starts clawing at his throat because he can't take breath in, and then he sort of dissolves into nothingness onto the floor.
Hehehehe.
You know how you're saying like poison spray isn't a line or anything? There's another poison spell that sounds just like this, but
Oh,
is
yeah.
also not a line.
Oh god.
Ray of Sickness.
Yeah.
That's also just a single target thing.
But Ray of Frost, though, is a line, isn't it, or something?
Nope.
Is
There's
it
no
not?
cantrips that are lines or anything like that.
Oh. So, are you going to say something, Sammy?
Yeah, how is Bale a bad person when Tentai is giggling over a corpse she's just basically... after everything she has done in this place?
We've seen 5 people. You've turned 5 people into puddles.
It's a puddles.
Called one of them a pussy.
There's nothing so the family can recognize him.
I mean, I like Tentai.
But she scares me.
I just feel like she doesn't have anything to say bad about Bale right now.
Have you seen that Team Fortress thing where it goes, I am scared of no man, but that thing, and there's just a picture of Tentai. That thing scares me.
That's a meme.
Oh yeah, it's going to be later on. I'm just... Also, there's just going to be a picture of Ralph Wiggum on the back of the bus with Tentai there going, I'm in danger! Come on, I just downloaded you. Where are you? Where are you?
It also reminds me of like the person who doesn't want to go on like the day trip but ends up being the one who had the most fun going.
Whereas,
It's like, I don't want to go to the park and then spends the entire time on the swing having a great time.
whereas Moran is there going, I didn't get to kill a goddamn thing.
Ivan didn't get to do anything except getting shot.
That's
I'm both of those. I didn't get hit and I didn't hurt anybody.
I'm sorry.
There you go. There's the sludge on the floor where that guy was.
You can still kind of see the hand.
Yeah, it's sort of like frozen. So, fight over. On one of the computer screens, the one that's still working, there are the security cameras in the facility. There is a blinking light currently saying external link non-available. But they give you the security cameras for half the facility. So I'm going to reveal some areas for you.
Hooray.
Is that someone on the toilet?
Somebody hiding in the toilets, yeah. No, you know what, I will not. I think I failed to point out that there was a door here earlier on. But there is a door there, there's a door here which you know where it goes to now. There's a server room here. There is like a work room here. And there's sort of like a dumping workroom, main office sort of thing here. And this is like a contamination corridor. Decon
We were gonna get contaminated when we go do it.
Hey kids, do you like COVID?
Tentai's got plenty of COVID for you.
Poison spray for all!
Oh,
Next, she's gonna put out like acid splash or something and just melt them.
I think I have acid splash as well. Yeah, I do.
Of course you do.
Oh my god, that's the most maniacal laugh I've heard in a long while.
Right? Again, Bale is the bad guy here. Jesus Christ.
I don't trust their motives as she melts a person.
I don't think Tentai's feeling herself right now.
No, she's too busy covered in the entrails of her enemies.
Maybe this is how she deals with stress.
I'd hate to have seen her in the school library. Okay. So Kren's gonna have like a little search around here if there's any drawers. Just rummaging, really, while they have a conversation about Tentai's murder spree.
I would like to check their pockets for grenades.
Each of them. So the one in the goop, it's there, but you can't get to it because it's like covered in like toxic goop. The other two do have grenades.
They are now my grenades.
Marana, could I have one, please?
I'll allow it.
What type of grenades are they, by the way?
Fragmentation.
Oh, go on,
Tentai's.
Kren. I like you, so you can have one of my new grenades.
Oh, shucks, thanks, Marana. Sometimes I'm pretty far away and I can't punch them from a distance, you know.
I feel ya.
Tentai giggling in the doorway.
I killed a guy. Yeah, we all saw that, and the other three guys.
Are we the
Um,
baddies?
The jury is out on that. Although I feel like it needs to be another meme again now.
I will search one of the bodies to see if he's got like a wallet or anything on him.
No, they're pretty much just wearing like military uniforms, a few like clips of ammo, their weapons, sidearms, a knife, things like that. But no identification on them.
Well, you can't find anything with like a name on them or anything like that, so
We can't
Nameless
even tell
it
the
is.
family.
Time to push on, I guess.
yeah, can't just stand around here mourning the dead for all day. Come on now.
Let's go, let's go, let's go!
I'm worried about Tentai.
You just say quietly as you're running behind us.
Shall we go through here?
Yeah, do you guys want to check all the rooms, see if there's anything we need?
Check to see if they have a first aid kit.
Oh yeah, you look pretty rough.
I can heal you, don't worry.
No, don't waste your energy on him. It's his own fault. Probably.
Hmm.
Sorry, which way are you going? You're moving your tokens and everything. Cool. Sorry, I'm busy making memes as you guys are talking.
Yeah, we're going. I don't know if Tentai is healing, but me and Marana have gone into the dump room.
So in there is a big screen, and it looks like it is some sort of office, but there are a lot of like cabinets and computer equipment strewn across the room. There is a desk. It looks like somebody's main office, but it's also being used as like some sort of like dumping ground.
It's like my office at work.
I've only got one more spell slot. I've got a few spells I see first next to them. Is that a first level spell?
Yeah.
Also, which spell is a first level spell, so I didn't need to sign one off. Okay, I'll use Cure Wounds on Ivoran.
Ren, are you listening?
Yes. If you want to, I'll take whatever sort of healing you can give me. If you don't want to give me anything and use a spell slot, I'm fine with that as well.
Guys,
A heal for.
go ahead.
Ooh!
Ooh, a heal for 7.
Sweet! 17. Thank you, Tentai.
Not a
Much-
problem.
Oh, thank you, Tentai. I needed that. What were you giggling about, by the way?
The murder.
Please don't ask.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm back. Memes generated unless I think of more. So, in the room, obviously, you guys are outside. Morana and Kren, what are you doing in that room?
Just
Rummaging.
rifling around, yeah. Being nosy.
Can you... Are any of you going near the computer is essentially what I'm asking.
I'm not.
Okay.
I'll probably get to it on my rounds, yeah.
So you're wanting me to assume, are you?
Once I've like rummaged through the cupboards and stuff and not found anything interesting, I'll make my way over to the computer.
Right. You know what? Now I'm skipping over that now. So you're at the computer. The computer is unlocked. It is signed into head researcher. I can't be bothered coming up with a name right now because he's not here, and you probably will never meet him. It has a number of files open which show various creatures and like autopsies, genetic structures, gene, proteins, stuff like that. And the majority of them have... There's about 8 files open, and each of them have like a serial designation rather than a name.
Well, this seems pretty important. People might be interested in this.
Is there a way I can download this information to my gauntlet?
Yes, there is. There is a button on the computer saying transfer, and you have a button on your gauntlet that says accept transfer.
I shall press both those buttons.
You download a very large amount of information. A majority, far too much for you to go through right now.
Oh, this is a lot more than I expected.
And I'm just gonna... This is me assuming Kren will have no idea what majority of it is about.
Probably. He's let's say of average intelligence.
This is genetics and genetic manipulation.
Like, on a scale of 1 to 20, I'm a 10.
I'm a potato, but anyway, carrying on. Yeah, so you've got the information from the computer. Morana, I am going to say you find another data gauntlet.
Ooh.
It is a newer model than the one that you have.
But mine has snake. Does it have snake? Can I check if it's got snake?
Roll me an Arcana check.
I have -1.
So you currently can't even figure out how to turn it on.
I give up and put it in my pocket.
Fair enough. Alright, guys, what would you like to do next?
I'm gonna check on the others. Find anything interesting?
More than I can even understand. I downloaded it all, so maybe we can give it to somebody who does know. But we haven't checked through there. I'll point towards the door.
I guess we should.
Ivran, entering into that room, there are several workstations. All the screens are currently locked, password protected. Beyond that, there's a few filing cabinets which are locked as well.
Can I try to hack the computers?
Roll me a Arcana check.
A 19.
So you enter into several passwords in, but none of them accept, and after the third attempt, it locks you out.
I have to roll a nat 20 to actually get in.
Not nat 20, no. But your Arcana skill is +0, so...
Okay.
Let me put this into perspective. I locked my computer. How are you going to get into it?
With brute force. And Vaseline. No, sorry.
I see you're popular with the ladies. So
Matilda likes it. Wait, what? Wait,
what?
what?
What? I keep getting Matilda mixed up with your cat.
You're thinking about small girl, like small. Oh my god, little girls, and then this. There's something wrong with you, Simon.
Well, yeah, obviously, but can I just point something out of context? You know, in that security office, there was one screen showing all the cameras for half the facility. And I said that there was another screen in there that you shot several times and then Kren kicked off the table. Guess what that was showing?
The other half.
Yeah. So there's your brute force for you.
Well, I wasn't aiming at the screen now, was I?
Anyway, moving on.
Yeah.
So there's nothing else really in that room, unfortunately.
To the next one.
I mean, remember, we know someone is actually in this one.
Oh yeah, we do. Do we?
Look,
I mean,
look
we could see it
down.
on the
Yeah.
CCTV.
He's literally on the map right now.
Oh, I thought that was a mistake because it's not like just a dot like this one. There we go. There's a dot.
He will be a dot in a second, won't he? Just a splatter of a dot.
Oh no! Chuntai giggling.
Oh my goodness.
What have we unleashed upon the universe?
I think I might be more chaotic neutral right now.
There's nothing neutral about it.
I've tasted blood and I want more.
You're batshit crazy, woman.
Um,
What would you guys like to do? Because obviously you do know he's on the other side of the door.
can I prepare a hellish rebuke?
You sure? I just wondered what you guys want to do about placement, because Kren and Rhea are nowhere near the door currently.
I was going to ask Rhea something when she was coming through, but
well-
I don't know if you guys want to do this first. Do you?
Well,
Do we know that he's in that room?
Yes, you do. You looked on the
Okay.
cameras.
Yeah, perfect. Oh wait, oh, sorry. I thought that was the guy from the bathroom, just moving up towards us. Sorry, I didn't realize there were two of them.
There's no way of
yep.
getting through.
That is also true. Unless he's Bale? Is Chase Bale?
Kren, I would say you
Yeah.
have enough chance to speak to Rhea while Ivran is trying to hack into that computer and failing miserably.
Oh, hey, Rhea. I just downloaded these files off that computer. Does this make any sense to you whatsoever?
I like should pick a file and like show it off on the gauntlet to her.
Maybe.
Because Rhea is the most intelligent person Kren knows, as far.
Do you want
I have a
to?
degree in business studies.
Yeah.
Maybe that'll be useful.
Oh God, you're one of those princesses, are you? Do you want to try and discern what it is now, or do you want to wait until you're outside of the facility?
I think I would deduct that this would take a long time, so it's probably best left for later.
Oh, okay, yeah, sure.
You
Hmm.
do recognise them as like genetic reports on possible samples.
But yeah, this would be very good info for whoever wants it, I guess.
Yeah. But, yeah, wrong time, wrong place. I get you. Back on the ship, maybe.
Yeah. Well, less so many people for Tentai to smush.
She's insane.
Okay,
That's it.
would you guys like to move to wherever you want to be before they kick the door in, or whatever they want to do with the door?
Can I just like move one of the screens? Like in rage, could I just like toss it or something? I don't know.
Yeah,
so I
no,
can get a clear view of the door.
Yeah, that's fine.
I'm ready.
All right. What would Morana? You are top of the round. What would you like to do?
Considering I got shot last time,
Well, yeah, the door's currently closed.
hmm. Can I like open the door but sort of stay hidden round the wall?
Well, you are currently. You wouldn't be hidden. You would have full cover,
Okay.
which is essentially +4 to your AC.
Full cover means they can't actually hit you.
All right.
So it's, what is it, half cover, 3/4, and then full.
3/4 cover then, let's say.
And that's +5.
+5.
+5. Okay. I will open the door doing that, so I have 3/4 cover. And then, I don't want to be in the line of fire. I'm just going to stay here and be like, "Go on, Tentai!"
All right. Tentai, your go then, I guess.
Okie dokie. So, I'm gonna. Since I've already got it prepared, I'm gonna just move into the room. And hang on. A hellish rebuke.
Yeah.
So that's a 13 dex save.
You can't use that yet, though.
Oh. Okay.
Can you explain
It's a-
why, please?
If you can only use Hellish Rebuke if you get hit with an attack and use your reaction back at them.
Oh, okay. Oh, then I'm just gonna cast the level 2 Witch Bolt.
God, do you want them dead?
Yes.
Okay. Is that a 14, is it?
Yeah. Did that not hit?
No, because he's in cover himself, being behind the desk and the computer. So literally, you have just blown the desk and computer out from in front of him. He's stood there like a Looney Tunes character covered in soot and ash, and he just slowly like looks up to you entering the room. He's like,
We got 3 other friends.
he starts fumbling for his gun in a panic. But it is his go. He's going to pull his pistol out and he's going to start capping Tentai.
So,
I'm going to use this card that turns that into a hit. Tentai, take 6 damage.
okay.
Oh, wait, 1 moment. 5 damage, sorry. He's then going to shoot you again. Get a... Where's the plus? 21, so that's a hit, isn't it? So another 5 damage.
Yeah. Okay.
Ivran, your go.
Oh, but you could use your reaction now to do Hellish Rebuke, couldn't you?
Yes, you could.
Hellish Rebuke.
Yes, please.
So wisdom saving throw.
Deck save.
Dex save. That's a 7, so he fails. Calm as a bitch. Is that 18 damage?
Yes, it is.
And what's the wording of Hellish Rebuke? Is it like fire damage or something?
I believe so.
You have popped, melted, and now burned many people alive.
So the guy sort of like catches fire and he starts like panicking to put himself out, and he's like screaming as he does this nightmare journey that is Tentai's murder spree. Ivran, your go.
100 mark. Bonus action.
Mm-hmm. He no longer is in cover because Tentai destroyed it all.
Yes. But wait, hold on. He took 18. No, how much damage did he take?
He took
Fuck it.
18.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, I'm not using 100 mark. I'm just gonna shoot him.
You might as well use Hunter's Mark. You can use
Yeah.
it as much as you want.
Can I?
Pretty sure.
I think it's a spell.
It's not.
Oh, well done. Oh, only 2.
Oh,
Whatever.
right, you're right. It is. I'm thinking of something else. Never mind. Sorry.
Damn you, Jerry.
I'm thinking of Slayer's Mark.
Yeah, don't worry. I used 2 spell slots now.
Yeah, it's level 1, isn't it?
Yeah, it's level 1.
And when you, it's because when you kill somebody with it on, you can immediately move it to somebody else that you can see.
Yeah. And let's see if I hit now then. No, I don't.
No, you don't actually. His AC is higher than the other guys.
Yep.
Oh wait, no. No, it's not. It's actually lower than the other guys. It's just because they were in cover. So that was a miss, yeah. And Hunter's Mark was your bonus. So Kren, your go.
Alright, I'm going to charge up to the guy. Full sprint. Bam. And then I'm going to punch him in the face as I'm running, so it's got all my force behind it.
Is this where you punch the desk?
Probably. That's a 7.
The desk's not there to punch anymore.
I blew it up.
Yeah.
It's the chair.
So in 3 attacks, I've rolled a 5, a 6, and now a 7.
Yeah, you're getting closer.
And now my bonus action to my bonus enormous strike.
8, 8, 8, 8, 8. Oh no, that's a hit.
Hey, it's a 19.
Yep, you hit him.
6 damage.
So, I wonder why it's the delay to get the damage, because it appears and then it like has a split second before it actually shows the damage.
Yeah, I know. That's weird.
Anything else, Kren?
Nope, that's it.
Rhea, Yogo.
Right. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. And I did a bit of browsing. And basically, if you attack something out of your range, it counts as an automatic miss. If that
Right.
makes sense.
Right.
But because the wording in the thing says I make this dash before I make the attack.
Okay.
I don't know if that's cool with you, but
It's a part of your class mechanic, so yeah, it's fine. But yeah, the fact that you go, I'll swing, I move 15 feet, but I'll swing, I'll miss, then I'll move, but it's fine. It's a bit of movement shenanigans, but it's all right. We'll just say that you can initiate attack within 15 feet, but you then have to use your dash to it. Do it. And also, from the chat, fan theory, DM/Bale and Tentai are up to shenanigans. No, we haven't actually planned that far ahead. Sorry, Tyne.
I don't know what's wrong with me. I just seem to be very chaotic.
Yeah, this is just Tentai's murder lust. All right, go for your attack then, Jelly.
this time I shall cast the Frigid Blade. And basically, if the target willingly moves, I get to do extra damage. But
Cool.
so basically, I just need to do this. So it's a 16.
That's a hit. Tentai is snapped.
Ugh, only 4 damage.
So 28. Yep.
And then I guess I'll just bonus action force buckler again, as always.
The guy sort of like, as you hit him, like falls back and slumps against the floor with his gun still pointed up at you guys, but he is not dead currently. Morana, y'all go. He's not looking healthy.
Does it make a blind bit difference if I can't bloody hit him?
Getting closer is not going to help you here.
I shall. Well, it'll help me see him. I shall attempt to shoot with my gun.
Okay. Friendly people do not block line of sight.
I was round a corner, like I was behind a wall.
Yeah, but you can stick your head out.
But
I
in
feel like
that
Miranda
big-
wouldn't do that. She'd just walk through the door.
Guns akimbo.
Oh.
+5.
That just
So-
hits.
Oh.
Oh, thank God. Right. So D8 +3.
You hit him square in the head, and to show you the graphic nature of this scene, he pops like a melon.
Woo! I hit him!
Rhea and Kren, you're once again covered in blood.
I'm like, yeah, we all hit him. Every one of us, we all did damage.
Yeah, the bloodlust is spreading.
Ivaren does Jean-Luc Picard facepalm.
You're the only one not taking part in this bloodlust.
Let's go get the other guy.
Yeah, something in the bathroom. I'll raise you.
Oh my god, you're actually giving me ideas currently.
We are actually racing there. by the
Yes,
way.
we are.
I'll keep going. Everybody else is failing to catch up to you.
I moved 40 feet around. No, that's not fair. That's cheating.
To catch up, I'm gonna attack Kren and dash 15 feet.
Nowhere near him.
Ivran's just not following. Where's Hyperine going?
Oh yeah, she destroyed that disc.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh no. You're now in that room. Everybody else left you behind.
Where the hell is the door?
Oh, exactly. That's your fault, isn't it?
How do you get out of here?
So the three of you are in that toilet. Tentai, I'm going to say you're still running down the corridor at this point. Ivan's lost in the facility, even though he literally just walked into that room. So yeah.
If I use movement and action as movement, I can move 80 feet around. So I've been full sprinting to the
I
bathroom.
think- I think the door is here.
So guys, you're all outside of the door to this cubicle where this poor guy is probably hiding, scared for his life. What would you like to do?
How about this, to be fair?
Why don't we roll
Shambo for it.
Why don't we roll a grenade underneath?
I just got mine.
It was a joke. Don't do that. That'd be mean.
Morana?
This is too late. You can't take that back, Rhea. Miranda is going to use her back grenade to roll it under and peg it to the corner.
No, literally, I just feel there's this bit where Rhea goes, it's a joke, and Morana's there with like a pin in one hand and the grenade in the other going,
Oh
no,
my
it's
God.
not.
Oh shit. Yeah.
So Morana,
Run.
no, Kren, can you put your token back, please?
Oh.
Morana,
Yeah?
I will let you move because this was your idea. Rhea and Kren, both of you roll me a Dex saving throw.
Dex hates me. Why does Dex hate me?
19. Adieu.
So I forgot that I had a card that makes you roll a disadvantage, so I should have played that. But Rhea, cheese it. You can move your counter. Was it dark matter? Was it, or was it?
What with the grenades?
Yeah.
The
It was
new
a
ones
fit.
are fragment and the old ones are phosphorus.
That's not
It was
what.
the frag one I said I wanted to throw.
That's not what I'm looking for. I'm looking for the book with the rules in for them,
I think it's down there.
and I need to organise my downloads thing a little bit better because I'm struggling to even find it. Where are you? Esper-Genesis Dark Matter. There we go.
Oh no, it might be Aspergenesis actually. I forget.
I hate you,
Get
Sherry.
confused by the two.
I hate you so much.
There's two books. I get confused.
Equipment.
Also, I love how you've gone to hide behind Ivoran.
You would take a
Yeah.
grenade from me.
Yeah, it's Esper-Genesis. Oh, was Tentai not around for this shenanigans?
No, I don't think she heard.
I heard about the grenade being rolled underneath the cubicle door.
Okay. Ah, you stupid. Why have a table of contents on a PDF if it doesn't jump to the point that I need it to?
I feel your pain.
This is meant to be the future! And this is probably going to be the last thing we do anyway, to be perfectly honest, but... Because it's getting close to 10 o'clock.
Just cliffhanger it. Does Kren survive?
Already?
Nah, I want to do this. As soon as I find the blooming grenade thing. Yes, I know about actions in combat, you stupid book. I don't need you to tell me about actions in combat.
Cred, you're looking very close to that cubicle.
Oh, I'm in the blast zone, don't you worry. Kren is currently laughing at the idea of rolling the grenade over, still thinking it's a joke, and then eyes will go wide when the boom.
That's a good one. Where's everybody gone?
Huh?
All I'm saying is, please don't die.
It's
I-
not up to me.
I don't think you have to worry about that because I can't find the grenade thing.
There we go. It is a deck save.
Yeah, but what page, dude?
Oh, sorry. Right.
Bottom right
135
corner.
for the damage.
Bottom right or bottom left corner. I just wanted the page, please.
Let me just find the actual thing with the rules, because they put the damage and the rules in a different place. Because that makes perfect sense.
Grenade range. Right, found it. It's fine. Fragmentation 2d6 piercing. Okay. So literally, you roll it. That has literally derailed the entire situation. Thanks a lot, Espigenesis. You roll the grenade underneath these two. Cheese it. Kren, you are laughing at the idea, and literally all you hear to break you from your laughter is, "Oh no 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 no!" And then a loud bang. The toilet door flies off, hitting you, Kren, square in the face and sending you flying into the wall.
Nice.
And you take 8 points of damage. The guy inside you know what? Just for thematic effect. There you go. It's just a bloodstain now. He's a crater and a bloodstain now.
Ow.
Yay. You okay, Kren?
Yep. I'm fine. The door
Sure you don't
kind of
need any
like stopped.
healing?
No, fine. The door kind of stopped the blast.
I'm going to say it actually did stop the blast, because the reason that guy is dead outright is because he had grenades on him as well.
Oh dear.
Oh no.
Oh no! Anyway.
Note to self: Marana takes strokes seriously, or literally.
I will slowly get out and move into the corridor.
You sure you're okay?
Just a thumbs up.
With with an occupied embedded into your head. So it is actually 10 o'clock now, guys, so we'll actually leave it at that point. I just want to say thank you for the session. It was actually really good, that session, and
That's cool.
this murder spree has been hilarious.
Yeah, thank you. I don't know what happened. I just got really into it.
The red mist descended.
You got really into the whole, this Bale's a bad person.
There are going to be so many memes.
There's
You know what I'm thinking as well? I'm thinking about the kid who's standing in front of a burning building and just smiling.
that's Cordelia, but yeah.
No, that's Tentai as well. Except it's not a burning house, it's just puddles of where people used to be.
I'm thinking more, have you seen that, is it Carrie, where she's just covered in, like, pig's blood?
Yeah.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
But yeah, the session's been really good. Thank you, guys. Obviously, we're only halfway through this facility. There's still more to do. Still more murder to be done. But looking up at the victims...
So far, we've done admin section. We haven't even got to the real part of the lab yet.
Nope.
Yeah.
We took out security.
Yeah, that's true.
I feel I need to...
So,
Wait a minute. No! Let me take the counter, you stupid thing. No, I won't because it's premium assets. Alright, ignore me. Carry on, guys. I'm trying to move a skeleton onto the pile of dead bodies.
Oh.
Does anybody have any questions? Both from you guys or from the chat? Tiny saying great session, guys.
Yeah, thank you so much. I don't think I have any questions.
Thank you, Tan. No, I think I'm
No.
good too. I'm a avid note taker.
I'm good as well.
Anybody else? Anything that you need answering or anything that you might have to ask for later?
I have a question.
Is it a sensible question?
Yes.
Okay.
Why is there a skeleton in that room we just left?
Because that's what's left of the guy after Tentai was finished with him.
Oh, cool. I was just hoping it wasn't rising from the dead to come fuck Tentai up.
To be fair, I delivered the final blow.
Okay, alright.
If a revenant doesn't come out of this building by the time we're done.
You are literally all covered in viscera apart from Ivran, because Ivran kept running away from everybody.
I like how it blew up a guy, then threatened another person, and he just blew himself up.
Yeah, he literally yeah, I'm not dealing with this. Has anybody watched Hellsing or Hellsing Ultimate Abridged?
Oh yes, I have.
Where literally there's that guy in the hotel room when Alucard's he's just butchered everybody, and there's that one SWAT guy left, and he just goes, yeah, no, and just puts a gun in his bang, and in the Hellsing Ultimate Abridged one, it was better. He was like, pussed out like a bitch, which probably isn't morally acceptable these days.
Yeah, but he did though.
Yeah. But one of the best lines ever was like, "You cheeky dick waffle."
I love the abridge. It's so funny.
The abridged is awesome. The director's commentary one's really good as well. But guys, thank you. And if you've got nothing else to say, we're just going to have the quick plug of, obviously, Deadman Jan is back tomorrow after a long break. And
Yay.
something important things will be happening tomorrow.
Ooh.
Yeah, we kind of left off on a big argument.
Yeah, that has to conclude, and then hopefully you guys will get off that island.
Yeah, I think so.
And you have the whole ocean to explore, so big things. Next session, next Saturday for Requiem of the Void. Are we all here for it? No, you're not here, are you, Rhea?
No, I'm not here for 2 weeks.
Neither am I.
No.
I'm going to celebrate my birthday.
Happy birthday.
It's not,
Thank you.
it's not for another week. So you're not here for 2 weeks, Jerry?
No. Weddings, both of them.
We'll discuss this outside the session. I don't think people need to hear us.
Maybe they want to.
I don't want to. Right, guys. Thank you for joining us, and we'll see you next time. We'll see you tomorrow.
Yeah. Bye, guys.
Bye.
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 Bye.